Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you're all doing well. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can create this eye look on your own eyes. I think this is kind of like a soft glam look. And also in this video, I'm playing with all affordable makeup products. I know you guys like it when I do affordable makeup tutorials. And yeah, so I want to continue to do that as often as I can. So first, I always prime my eyelids. I always do this before I go in with any eyeshadow because it will remove the redness from the eyelid. And I just feel like in general, it just makes your eyeshadow look more prettier. So the palette I'm going in with is this one by Essence Cosmetics. I'm going to put the name in the description bar in case you're curious what the exact name is. I believe it's around $5 if I'm not mistaken. But it's super inexpensive. So I went in with this kind of like light rosy pinkish shade, and I'm gonna start blending this all the way in my crease, going from the inner corner to the outer corner. I just wanted this shade to be blended all the way in my crease, and I went in a few times with my brush to kind of like softly build up the color pigmentation. You can always add more and more until you're satisfied with how it's looking. So now I'm going in with this darker brown color, and I'm gonna start kind of like blending this in the outer portion of the eyelid, kind of making circular motions with my brush, especially in this outer portion area. And then with whatever left on my brush, I'm also gonna blend it a little bit more towards the middle part of my crease. But the main part where I want most of this shade is like in the outer portion of the eyelid. So I'm just gonna add more and more, just like I did with the crease shade. I like to build it up, so I always start with a little bit of product on the brush, and then I can always go in with more and more. So now I'm going in with this kind of like light pearly shade. It's kind of cool tone, but it also has some kind of like a champagne golden undertone. So I'm gonna apply this like on the eyelid, and then I decided to go in with my finger because it just works so much easier. Like I feel like with shimmery colors, you can just use your finger. It always works better than a brush. So I'm just gonna apply this all over the eyelid and kind of stopping, like not all the way on top of where I just applied that dark brown color. Then now for my eyeliner, I'm going to use that same dark brown color which I used at the outer portion of the eyelid, and I'm using it with a eyeliner brush. Now if you want to get the shade to be as intense as possible, I would suggest to spray a little bit of setting spray or use a little bit of water on your brush and then dip it into the eyeshadow. This is gonna make the eyeshadow more darker and stand out more, which is such an easy trick because you can basically do this with any eyeshadow that you have, and this way it kind of transforms into a eyeliner. So that's really cool. So going in with that same color as I used for my eyeliner, and I'm going to use this right underneath the lower lash line. I'm using a super like flat brush and kind of sweeping my brush back and forth, and also softly pressing it right underneath the lower lash line. Since I used this color in the outer V as well, I can now kind of connect it with the eyeshadow in the outer portion, and this way you can kind of get that round shape around the eye. So you have that color in the crease, and then you can see it fades right underneath the lower lash line, and everything just kind of blends beautifully together. So I also used a tiny blending brush to blend it out even more, and then I went in with a brown pencil for the waterline. First I used nothing, but then I decided to use some pencil because I personally really like it. I always feel like whenever I don't use anything on my waterline, it always looks a little bit naked. So now I also went in with this super light color and decided to pop a little bit of that in the inner corner of my eye. I just feel like it just complements the whole eye look, and it just looks so pretty. I'm happy that I decided to use a little bit of that. So now I'm gonna curl my lashes because it's time for mascara, and for my mascara I'm gonna use the Maybelline Sky High Mascara, which is my personal favorite drugstore mascara. It's so good. I'm using it in almost every video. Let me know if you tried it. I'm really curious to know if any of you bought it because of me, or if you did already try it, or maybe you're looking to try it. Let me know in the comments. And yeah, this is the final result. I didn't want it to go in with any fake lashes. I just wanted to keep it more soft, so it's also nice for work or school, or if you have like a special occasion but you want to still kind of keep it more soft. You know, lashes can sometimes make it very well, not really dramatic, but it definitely can. So this way it just looks a little bit more softer. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this drugstore makeup tutorial using minimal products and keeping it very soft and glam. Let me know if you're gonna try it. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy. This is really helpful for my YouTube channel, and hopefully I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys!